What's up, dudes? Welcome back to the vlog. Sorry it's dark as shit in here, you can't see nothing, but that's just because I think my camera sucks. So today I'm up for a drive because it's a rainy day and there's really not much to do today, so I figured I'd just talk to you guys a bit, let you know what's up with the channel. So I mentioned it earlier when I did that last top 5, and I've mentioned it before, but soon winter's coming, so there's no more track days, there's no more car shows, there's no more car meets, there's no more events. There's not really a whole lot of stuff to get out there and film and show you guys, and really I guess we're gonna get down to working on our own stuff with this crew. I would like to say that I had an amazing summer this year. I met some super cool people, had a lot of good times. Some more highlights of the summer include, well, I got to go drift. And I really missed drifting, and it was just so nice to get back out there, and I'm so grateful that I had that opportunity and all those people out there helping me out and stuff. Really good time. Jamie got out there with his 240. He did a bunch of crazy stuff too, and he learned how to drift this summer. He got a good taste of it, so I'm hoping he's going to keep going. He's going to do a bit more. Brent's really kicking ass out there with his Malibu. He's getting faster every time. He's got slicks now. He's got a whole bunch of cool stuff he's putting on his car. He's dialing it in. He's getting it all figured out. Also, I'm very happy to say that my homie Jean-Marc Boombox, he put his wagon out there on the track. Now, he was never really into racing. He was more of a show guy. He's big into sound systems, knows everything there is to know about sound systems, super good at what he does. So if you need to make some noise, he's the guy you go see. But this year, he broke into the racing scene too. He put his wagon out there on the track to get a baseline of what kind of time he's got. He ran a low 15, which is pretty good for a car that size. Now he's making his way up, trying to make that car fast. Since this winter's coming, one of the things that you guys are gonna see is on my channel, I'm gonna start doing different shows that'll be on the certain day of the week. And one of those shows is gonna be Project 253. Because when I originally started this channel, the Project 253 thing, well, there was a goal behind that. It has purpose, it has a reason. So I'm gonna try to push the limits of that reason and get that going, because the rest of this channel turned into really something else. I mean, I ended up just basically being a guy that covers car shows. So to enable us to keep that stuff coming to you, and the original goal of this channel, well, we're gonna do different shows. So TC Project 253 is the channel. Probably gonna change it to TC 253 just to make it easier for people to find it, and it rings a bit better. TC 253, you know what I'm saying? Then one of the shows is gonna be Project 253, and Project 253 is gonna be all the progress on the race team, the guys getting out there on the racetrack. So there's gonna be myself and Jamie hitting the drift track, and Jean-Marc and Brent are doing the drag racing thing and hitting up the drag course. So during the winter season, since there's not much going on, we're not gonna actually be on the track. I'm gonna keep you guys up to date with the progress on our cars, the mods we're doing and whatnot. Basically run you through everything that we go through to do these cars, to get out on the racetrack. It's gonna be mentally, physically, emotionally. We'll just kind of explain everything, what goes on, what it takes, what you gotta do. And that is Project 253. The main goal of Project 253 is to have a successful race team, a motorsports division, something that we can get out there and do and show our skills and be proud of. Another thing, like I mentioned before, is Top 5 Tuesdays. We're gonna do some top 5 stuff. You guys have already seen one. Hopefully you enjoyed it, because there's a couple more coming, and that'll be after the new year. Break into that. Something else I'm gonna throw at you guys is gonna be, we'll look back on what happened this season and look back on a bunch of stuff that's already happened previously, because myself and my crew, these boys, the Project 253 thing, we've been doing this for a long time now. I started racing motocross when I was like 11 years old. I've been into motorsports since then, and we'll give you guys a little look of where we come from so that you know where we're going, and also to look back on this season, because I'm really having a hard time with this camera, by the way. And also to look back on this season, because we had a lot of good times. So there's gonna be a throwback Thursday. Cut to the clip of that one. Also, another video clip kind of deal we're doing is I've been doing a lot of work with these guys at Kiwi Performance. I mean, it's really low key, it's really underground, and that pretty much makes it what it is, because a whole lot of fun, anything goes. And the best part about these dudes at Kiwi Performance is that They're all dudes like me and you. Now, if you're watching this, you probably know who I am, you know how I roll. At this shop, we're us, we are who we are, we do what we do. You can't beat that. So what I didn't mention was that these guys are building my 240SX. So hopefully we'll get down there and film a lot of that progress, because that's gonna be pretty cool. We're throwing in a 6-liter V8 engine, and there's a really good chance that thing is gonna be turbo, because I already have this massive, totally programmable ECU by Fast EFI. Should be able to do magical things. So we're gonna be recording that, doing that there. Jay, the guy that runs Kiwi, is also a miracle man when it comes to doing up motors. Hopefully, we're gonna get some of that stuff for you too, and you can see how that's done. And if we can throw it all into the mix, well, if you guys remember seeing my dad's garage, well, he's been doing this stuff for years and years and years and years. He's kind of the reason why I got into cars. Well, he is the reason why, because he taught me everything. So I'm gonna do some work with him this year, because we have some pretty cool things in that garage. There's a really sweet car hauler that I want to get out and get done and start bringing my car to the track. And if we can pull this off and we can get this done, this thing, it's gonna hopefully put us on the map, because it's very different, it's very unique. You guys are gonna love it. There's gonna be a lot of changes coming for 2019, so stick around, subscribe if you haven't already, because it's gonna be one hell of a ride. Thank you so much for the support and everybody watching. All you guys that have already been here, I couldn't be happier. We're just gonna keep rocking and rolling and keep going with it, because it's what we do, it's what we love, it makes us happy. So we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.